Hey guys, me, Brooke Maddings, coming live from Austin, Texas. Hey, I just got off of a midday motivational call, and it was just really powerful. Roger was talking about, um, he was talking about your worth. What is your worth, and how powerful it is. You walk around, you grow up, and you may have your parents, your mother, your dad, your aunt, whoever raised you, and they instill a lot of their beliefs into you, and they tell you, and it kind of shapes who you are as you grow up. And maybe they told you that you did not have any self-worth, or maybe they told you that you weren't worth anything, or you don't mean anything. They put you down. And you know the big thing that I got from this is that no one shapes your beliefs but you. Because yes, they might have in the past, they might have told you that you're worth this little and this and this and this, a bunch of BS. However, you had to accept that because you know and growing up, especially even as an adult, and you have people maybe that are in your life that still influence you, you know, those are the people you, yourself, me, and God is who my self-worth is based on. And I have personally had self-worth issues, and I did grow up, having people in my life to put me down, and for the learning disability I had, dyslexia, and just saying that couldn't do it, or that I had obstacles to overcome. And so I think a lot of that in the past crushed me. However, I really have, you know, I'm not over it, but I feel like I've overcome a lot of it because I'm an overcomer, because I'm definitely, you know, seek the truth to know that, hey, I've overcome. I graduated from high school. I pushed through all the obstacles that I needed to get through. On top of I'm a child of the one true God, and in His Word, I have my worth. And when I start to realize more and more, when I'm realizing, who He is and who He says He is, and that I am His chosen child of God, you can only see the bigger worth of who you are. You really um, can't hold on to that anymore. And as well as, like, you see your life, like I see my life, and I see how, like, I never imagined, I had so many dreams back, even a couple years ago, that I just wanted to always be married. I had it in my vision, to be married, to have kids, and a lot of dreams that I just wanted a soulmate. I wanted someone that loved God, who was passionately pursuing Him, and who was going to be able to be a person I could trust and rely on besides God. That is a huge was a huge piece for me. And then I can think about years ago, on nights where I was living with my great aunt, and I'd be on the stairs crying my eyes out because at the time this guy was being stupid, and I thought he was a really awesome guy, but I learned after the fact that he had never really did anything. I realized that was pushing him away because I was inside of me, there was something in me that had wanted to hold on to something so tight when he had told me he didn't want a relationship. you know, because didn't want to see what he was saying and know that was what he meant. He meant when he said he didn't want a relationship, he didn't want a relationship. But I was seeing into it too much, and it was I had to take the responsibility and I had to take on. So that night was me crying to my aunt, just saying, when am I gonna find somebody who I can honestly say he's a great man, who has ambition, he loves God, he wants to impact people. I mean, he has a huge heart like I do. He has all the really high quality and the high self-worth that I truly had, and I was learning at the time. It was like God was revealing my worth slowly to me as I had to weed out the crap from the past, and stop believing the lies that the enemy had sown into me, whether it was from somebody or it was just in my head, because there's things that you in your head that you say that you let the enemy get in there, and it's the worst thing ever. It's so futile, but when you can overcome your mind, I mean, the mindset is huge. So anyways, so I just tell you this, to say that your self-worth is so important that you keep it, and also that you protect it. You need to protect your dreams, your goals, and it all comes to your self-worth. Because if you're procrastinating, then you don't know your self-worth, basically. You don't know your self-worth if you're procrastinating, because if you knew your self-worth, then why would you be questioning it? Because we don't have time for the questions. We don't have time to sit here and talk about, wow, so what if I do this or if I do that? Like, we don't have time for that. I'm sorry. Time is too short. Time is too valuable. In life, we have a mission, a goal, dreams, and, as we are realizing that this vehicle, as I've been in other vehicles before, and, yes, we've made money in the other vehicles. However, we're realizing that this vehicle is the one that, as of now, we've made more money in this vehicle than we have ever in a year of doing that. Income disclosure, and I'll leave it down below. However, and on top of that, we're realizing that, we're actually going to be able to live those dreams because of this opportunity. Because all the other ones, yeah, we had dreams, we talked about it, we beat the drum and we keep talking about it, which, that's cool. I mean, it's fun talking about it, However, it's a whole different story when you're actually doing it. When you're actually showing the pictures, it's like Dave Wood says, as soon as he got a chance, he wanted to live in Costa Rica. And you know what? As soon as he got a chance to, by the funds or whatever the means, he went and did it. Because half of the society, I mean, come on, people have dreams. But the other part of it is actually living them. That's crazy. I don't know if it's like people are scared because what if you really were successful, or what if you really were living your dreams? Then what? What else is there to succeed, right? Well, I don't care. I'm gonna do it no matter what. Like, I really don't care, and I cannot wait, because whether you're watching this now or you're gonna be watching a YouTube of my video in the future, when I am living those dreams, and making it happen, you will see the vision and you will join us, because you will know that we're not just speaking anymore. We're not just in these other companies that we are saying all these things, but we're living the nightmare. because this is actually the vehicle that's going to get us to actually live the dreams. So, hey, well, I might have my struggles, and I will have places where I get stuck, and because that's life, I will have mental blocks. I will have all sorts of challenges, and I'll have to overcome a lot of stuff, I'm sure. However, you know what? I will get through it, because if I got through all that other stuff in the past of just life, I mean, whatever life throws at you, because that's life. If I got through that, then who says I can't get through this? I mean, really. It's just a matter of time, and it's just a matter of pushing through. And as a lot of, I don't know, Tony Robbins or somebody says, it's like 80% mental and 10% actual doing or something, is most of it's mental. And if you can go through the mental part and just get through, do it, do the work, then you're gonna do it. You can do this. You're powerful, and you have so many people waiting on the other side that you are gonna be able to impact, that you have no idea. And as soon as you step up and be that person that they want to see, guess what? They'll come out of the woodworks, because hey, they might not be commenting on your YouTube channel. They might not be liking on your fan page, or liking on your tweets, or retweeting your stuff, or Facebooking you, liking you. But guess what? They're watching you. Don't worry, they're watching you. They're watching your every move to see that, oh, if you're doing the right thing, or, oh man, they're totally blowing it. When you're posting your results, they're like, ooh, wow, I'm jealous. Or they hate you because of your results. Or they love you, I don't know. Or they just not commenting on your stuff. But believe me, they're watching you. So, they're watching you and what you do. So, you know what, just keep going. Because eventually, they're going to come out when you start stepping up and being the person that they want to see. When you start being that person and you start living those dreams that they always wanted to do, they're going to be attracted to you even more so. They're going to come out of the woodworks. They'll start liking your stuff. They'll be like, wow, she's really doing what I always wanted to do in my life. And if she can do it, why can't I? Because there's no difference. We're all people here. We all are the same people, guys. We all have visions and goals, and we want to do more than we've ever done before. So why can't you? Okay? Why can't you? And, oh my gosh. So I just want to encourage you, and go ahead and click the link below, and share this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and we'll see you on the other side. Bye, guys.